Hey, welcome back to Ketelsen RV. Today, instead of talking over the parts, we're going to go over some service. And since we're coming to the year end, I know I don't like to say it, but winter's fast approaching, fall's coming up really fast. We're going to be looking forward to next year. So maybe getting some of the maintenance that's needing to be done, taken care of, so that way we can have a trouble-free next season. We are looking today at wheel bearings, and wheel bearings is one of those things that you don't worry about until something fails, either the brakes or the seal itself, and you're stranded. So as preventive measure, we're running a package, and if memory serves me right, with Darian, she's a little camera shy, we're taking $50 off per axle for the entire bearing pack. So whenever we bring it in, we've never been a fan of pulling this off and just pumping all that grease into that grease zerg. What happens over time is, I don't know how many pumps you put in there. You don't know how many pumps I've put in there. So what happens is it just keeps building up. Eventually it throws it all out the back seal or past the front nut. And now you've got grease everywhere on the outside of your rim, on the inside of the brakes. And we all know brake pads and grease do not go together, because if you're traveling out west and you hit all them mountains, you're not going to like what's going to happen. So with that package that we have going on right now, we bring it in, we jack it up, we take the tires off, we're pulling drums off. It lets us see the condition of the brakes, the condition of the linings on the inside of the drums. We get to check the conditions of the bearings as well. And when this is put back together, clean with fresh grease, new seals, you know that you will have a trouble-free season to end this year on and to start your next year on. Whenever we're doing these bearings packs, you're usually looking between 5,000 to 6,000 miles on that. And the only thing that I would say would change that number as far as mileage goes is if you happen to be down along the south, maybe in the southwest, there's a lot of grit in the air. And I know for a lot of you snowbirds that head down to Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, down around that way, there is a lot of that grit in the air, and you see it. Where everything's brown and green grass don't grow, that's what's getting thrown around as you're driving, as you're cruising along I-10, that's what's getting pushed into those bearings. So once again, don't forget to call our service department, get in here and get those bearings checked. We also torque the lug nuts. We check the tire condition, air it all up to specs. Hopefully get you trouble-free down the road. And one more thing, since we've been carrying these generators, they have literally been walking out of here. I don't know if it's how quiet they are. I don't know if it's because they have the true RV plug, or if it's just the legendary name of Cummins Onan. But if you're in need of a generator for some outbacking, boondocking, or if you want to be prepared for the next derecho, thunderstorm, or ice storm that's inevitably coming, stop on in and see us. We've got these priced competitively. You can hook up your house. They'll run your AC, your microwave. They'll run any travel trailer or fifth wheel that we own. Stop in, check them out. I'll even give you a free demo on one. And remember, like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. I'll see you in the next one.